Okay, so since I went to Japanese and American middle school and high school, there are huge difference between those two. I love both of them. Biggest difference was, so American high school, we get to choose which classes we want to take, and we can schedule all the classes. There are some requirement classes, obviously, but you can take whatever you want, whatever you like. I personally love dancing, so I took many dance classes. So it's like each student has different schedules and classes. So students will go around classrooms, but in Japan, it really depends on where you live and which school you go. But from my experience, usually we have one class, and it depends on the school, but it's about 30 people in a class, and we just have the exact same schedules. We get to pick several of the classes, but pretty much all day we have the exact same schedules with our classmates. So instead of students move around classrooms, the teachers would move around. So our teacher comes into our classroom, and we take some classes, and the teacher would leave, and the other teacher will come, and it's like that. So in Japan, we get to spend a lot of times together with our classmates, like 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And if you're doing some after-school activities, you're going to be in the same team or whatever. So you get to spend a lot of time with your classmates. So I like how easy to be really close friends with people in Japan at school. In America, even though you get to have good friends at school, I thought it was a little harder to make friends in America, not just because of my language problem. It's just because there are less chances to talk other people. So because each classes have different people. So I don't know if that makes sense or not, but yeah. So I think American schools are more focused on what you want to learn personally. Does that make sense? Like I did a lot of dance classes, not a lot, but many dance classes, and it was a more specific field. But in Japan, we didn't have any dance class. We did learn dance as part of PE class, but it wasn't that. It wasn't a really dance. But I get to learn more details, more advanced in American high school, if that makes sense or not. But yeah, I think they both are really unique, and I love both of them, and I'm so grateful for that I could able to experience both of schools, Japan and America.